final two examples that we're going to go through today dealing with solving radical equations. So if we have this type of equation here, this is the fourth root. Well, the opposite operation of taking the fourth root is actually going to be to raise both sides to the fourth power. So whatever I do to one side, I have to do to the other. Remember, just like before, whenever I take a square root and I square it, or if I take a cube root and I cube it, fourth root and I take it to the fourth power, I am eliminating the radical. Okay, so what's ending up happening is that these are opposite operations. The only thing I'm left with is what's actually inside or underneath the radical, known as the radicand. So I've got my 3x plus 1. Now I just have to take 2 to the fourth power. 2 times 2, that's going to be 4, times another 2, that's going to be 8, times another 2, that's going to be 16. So I end up with 16 out here. Solve it just like I would any other Algebra 1 problem. Okay, so relatively simple in the steps and procedure that's left. I'm going to get 3x is equal to 15. Again, go through basic simple procedures. X is equal to 5. Again, I can go through, take that, check that by putting it up here. 3 times 5 is going to be 15. 15 plus 1, that's going to be 16. So now if I take the fourth root of 16, that's going to give me 2. Coming over here, same type of problem. Difference is, instead of a fourth root, I've got a cube root. So the only difference, I'm just going to go ahead and cube both sides. The radical goes away because I'm doing the opposite operation, so I'm left with the radicand. So x plus 4 is equal to 3 times 3 is 9, times another 3 is going to give me 27. Subtract 4 from both sides. I'm going to end up with x equaling 23. Take that value, substitute it in, you see that it works. Alright, so both of these good to go. Now we'll move on to some different topics.